Morning team, how's it going? Tuesday morning, 3-minute warning until we start up today's full body fire up workout. A nice 45-minute session where we're going to start at a medium pace, but we're going to build up that intensity as we go through, firing up the whole body. Now, if you've got a pair of dumbbells, great, go and grab those for me. If not, go and grab a backpack quickly, go and fill it up with tins of baked beans, bottles of water, books, shoes, anything that gives it a little bit of weight, and you can use that. And if you've got none of those, don't worry. Grab yourself a towel and I will give you plenty of bodyweight alternatives as we go. So there's all different layers to today. Grab yourself some dumbbells if you've got them, a weighted backpack if you've got that, if not, a towel will do. Beautiful work, 2-minute warning until we get done with our full body fire up. Morning Mel, how are you doing? Morning Kelly, good to see you both. Hopefully you are ready to get hot and sweaty for your Tuesday morning. So while we wait to get started, while we wait for 8 o'clock, you can be practicing some of those key movements we're going to need today. We can be practicing our hip hinge pattern. Tight core, find a spot on the floor 45 degrees away, then just sink those knees a little bit, let the bum fall back. We're trying to find that stretch through the hamstring, weight into the heels, wiggle those toes. To stand up, just squeeze the bum. So you can be practicing our hip hinge, making sure we can load the backs of the legs, keeping that nice flat back. Maybe you're practicing our squat pattern. Feet around shoulder width apart, feet at 1 o'clock and 11 o'clock. Squeeze the outside of the bum to screw the feet into the floor and open up those knees. That opens up that hip to drop down low, to stand up, drive the heels down, squeeze the bum up. So maybe you're practicing our squatting pattern. Maybe you're practicing our push-up pattern. Cover up those armpits by packing the shoulders. Notice how I rotate down, so I'm covering up those armpits. Big proud chest, elbows travel back to 45 degrees, then I drive the floor away, making sure hands stay in line with chest. So you can just be practicing a couple of those key movement patterns, or maybe you're just having a good old stretch. We're going to be starting with some dynamic movements in about 30 seconds time, and then we're into the morning session, our full body fire up. 30-second countdown. Alright, let's get started. This is what I need you to do, please. You're going to do a reverse lunge, so drop down to that back knee. Squeeze hips through as you reach as high as you can. Then try to look behind you over the lead knee, then stand up. Reverse lunge, high knee drive, high hand drive, look over that top knee. And we're just going to work through that for 30 seconds, please. As you drive those hips through, squeeze the bum, reach as high as you can. Then that big rotation through the lower body to look behind you. We're just trying to open up those hips, engage those glutes, get a little bit of rotation through that thoracic spine. Beautiful. Keep going, another 10 seconds. Another 5, 4, 3, 2. You're going to stay in that reverse lunge. Hands are going to go down low to the floor. The hand that is next to your foot, so my left foot's forward, my left hand is going to try and touch the ceiling, then come back down, plant both hands, try and extend both legs. And we're just going to cycle through on one side. So here I'm getting that good rotation through the back. Here, lovely stretch through that front hamstring. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, dynamic switch if you can, and then we're going to go through on the right hand side. Open up that chest, really try and look over your shoulder, hands down, straighten those legs as much as you can. So I'm opening up the shoulders, opening up that back, and then when I drive my hips into the air, I'm getting that great stretch through that front hamstring. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, back up on feet. Glue one foot to the floor. We're all going to go one round on the left, then one round on the right. Glue leg on the floor, tight tummy, look at the floor, just send one leg back, single leg hip hinge, stand up, controlled knee drive. Single leg hip hinge, controlled knee drive. Take it nice and slow. When we go into that single leg hip hinge, we're trying to feel that stretch down the back of the hamstring, then squeeze the glutes to stand up. Plus we've got a great bit of stability going on here. Good, 10 more seconds. Hopefully you'll be better than me. 5, 4, 3, 2, then switch, good. Hinge, find that hamstring, controlled knee drive. Hinge, controlled knee drive. Beautiful work, team, beautiful work. Feel stretch down hamstring, then squeeze glutes to stand yourself up. 10 more seconds. Good, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat position, drop down low as we drive up. We're going to try and touch the floor to our side. So we're really trying to arch over to that side, open up one side of the body, drop, drive, touch the wall. Drop, drive, touch the wall. Another 15 seconds for me. So just trying to grease our squat pattern, make sure that we're getting it nice and smooth, but also really open up the side of the body. And again, just get that bit of mobility through the back. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to carry on with squat, but try and rotate and reach. Squat, rotate, reach. Squat, rotate, reach. Good. 30 seconds worth, please. Great work, team. 3, 2, 1. Press up position, nearly there. A couple more movements to go. Holding this press up position, you're going to go shoulder tap, forward reach, forward reach. And we're just going to cycle through that for 15 seconds. Keep that core tight. Pelvis tucked underneath. 5, 4, 3, 2, hands and knees position, hand on one ear. You're going to try and go elbow through the loop, elbow open. So I'll show you this side. Elbow through the loop, elbow open. And you're going to work through one side. Off you go. Through the loop, open. Really try and get that chest open. Rotate that back as much as you can. Good. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, then switch. Elbow through the loop. Rotate that back as much as you can. Good, keep it going. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Okay, let's get into our first block of work. Block number 1 is going to be 8 minutes long. It's going to be 4 exercises. We're going to work them for 45 seconds at a time, 15 seconds rest, and we're going to go through those twice, those 4 movements twice. Now, this is the ramp up phase. So you can gradually get used to the movements and build up the intensity. If you want to go balls to the wall straight away, you can. But there's going to be plenty of hard work later. So if you want to build these up gradually, you can. Movement number 1, 10 high knees, then down into press up position, 10 mountain climbers. And you're just going to bounce back and forth through those for 45 seconds. 10 high knees total, 10 mountain climbers total. So every time you drive a knee, that's 1 rep. Movement number 2, you've got 2 choices. You can either do a ski jump, lateral jump with both legs, or you can do a skater jump, lateral jump with 1 leg. You're going to do 3 of those, and then you're going to do 3 jump lunges. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And you're going to bounce back and forth 3 lateral jumps, 3 reverse lunges. Movement number 3 is an upper body commander. So press up position, elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Swap your hands for your feet. Then we do a lower body commando. Knee, knee, feet, feet. Excellent bit of mobility for the lower body and the hips. And then finally, we're going to do a down dog press up to reach. So in that press up position, I drop from my press up, try and reach to that opposite foot, and then that opposite knee comes forward. Press up, reach, opposite knee drive. 45 seconds work per movement. So into our ramp up phase in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When the music gets going, let's go. 45 seconds, 10 high knees, then into 10 mountain climbers. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. 10 high knees, into 10 mountain climbers. Beautiful. And you're just keeping your own pace. We are 20 seconds in. 10 high knees, 10 mountain climbers. You can build up slowly. You can go hard from the off. 15 seconds. Good. 5 more seconds. Then we're into our 3 lateral jumps to 3 reverse lunges. 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. As we jump sideways, keep that core brace, absorb through the knee, stay strong in that knee, try and absorb that landing. On that third one, keep the balance, then you're already there for your jump lunges. 1, 2, hold, 3 jumps. 1, 2, hold, 1, 2, 3. Beautiful work, 20 seconds to go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep fighting, remember, 45 seconds work, 15 seconds rest. 10 seconds to go. Remember, if you're not too comfortable single leg, go double leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 15 seconds rest. Now remember the upper body commando, press up position, elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Swap hands for feet, then we do the same thing, lower body. 2, 1, let's go. Now make sure you're alternating which elbow drops first and which knee drops first. So right elbow, right knee, left elbow, left knee. Good, keep it going team. When we're doing our upper body commando, keep that core tight, try not to wobble your bum. Imagine you've got that glass of water on your back that we must not spill. 15 seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe up, 15 seconds. Now remember we're doing that down dog push-up, lock those elbows in. Drop down low, wide stance, bum high, reach, and then the hand you just reached to, that knee comes forward. We're going cross body. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So drop, drive, left hand to right foot to left. Down, up, right hand, left foot, left to right. Good. Let's see if you can get smooth with that rhythm. As you go into the down dog, really try and engage the core to pull you through. Get that chest through. You'll get a lovely stretch as well. 10 seconds. We're nearly through cycle 1. We're going to go cycle 2 of those 4 movements again. And break, relax. So now your challenge is, can you wrap the movements up? Can you go that little bit quicker? Can we get the blood flowing for our first big block of work? 10 high knees, 10 mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1, off we go. 7, 8, 9, 10. On those high knees, nice and upright, core stays tight, arm speed dictates leg speed. The quicker you get them arms, the quicker you get those legs. On the mountain climbers, keep that pelvis tilted and then use the abs to pull forward the knees. Halfway through. Beautiful, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Breathe in, breathe out. Control your breathing rate. So remember, we've got our 3 lateral jumps to 3 reverse lunges. Remember, if you have to modify, that's fine. 3, 2. So I'd love 1, 2, 3 single, 1, 2, 3 jumps. But if you have to go double jump and then step back, that's okay with me. As long as you're doing your hardest version. Good, keep that pace. Remember, we're trying to ramp it up now. Try to be that little bit quicker. Keep pushing, 15 seconds to go. Keep pushing for me. 2 moves down of our second block of 4. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Beautiful work. Upper body commando. Elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Switch feet for hand. Knee, knee, foot, foot. 5, 3, 2, 1. Keep that core tight, bum squeeze under. Elbows, hands, switch, knees, feet. Switch, elbows, hands, switch, knees, feet. Remember, alternate which knee, which elbow drops first. So round number 1, you might go right, right. Round number 2, you go left, left. Keep alternating, keep alternating. 20 seconds. Good, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Last one, we have our press up to down dog reach, and then that foot we just reached for, that knee comes through, cross body. 3, 2, 1. So, press up, reach, and then that knee comes forward. Press up, reach, that knee comes forward. Get into that nice rhythm. See if you can get into that rhythm. Beautiful. 20 seconds. Just hit the 20-second mark. Drive. Big reach. Big knee. Drive. Bum high. Big knee across. Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. 10 seconds. 10 seconds and our ramp up phase is finished. Quick water break. And then we get on to our first big block of work. Good, keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and time. Beautiful work, team, beautiful work. Quick sip. And then we move on. So, our next workout is a 7-minute block, and it's an accumulator phase. So one of our movements is going to keep getting bigger, 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 bigger as we go through. We start every round with a little complex. A complex is just a pairing of 3 to 4 moves all added together. So this is where your dumbbells will come in handy. And don't worry, I'll give you backpack alternatives and I'll give you bodyweight alternatives. So we're going to start with 3 sumo deadlifts. Slightly wider feet, feet out at 5 o'clock and 11 o'clock. Big proud chest. We're going to drop our bum low with the wide chest until we get to those dumbbells. From here, we're really focusing on driving the heels down, squeezing the bum up. So at the top, my bum is squeezed rock solid. We're going to perform 3 of those to make the floor get a bit closer to you. Hold at the bottom of the handles, tilt the dumbbells forward. 1, 2, 3. We reshuffle our feet. We hinge 3 rows. 1, 2, 3, From here, we need 3 cleans. A dumbbell clean is getting the dumbbell from our knee to our shoulder by popping those hips through. Now, you might want to go dumbbells outside feet. You can go dumbbells inside feet. It's up to you. And then once they're up on your shoulders, you're going to go a squat press for 3. If you can't do the full press, just squat. And if you can't do the full squat, dip, press. 3 of those. So that always stays the same. 3 deadlift, 3 row, 3 cleans, 3 squat press. Then we're going to go into a burpee jump lunge. Ideally, chest and hips to the floor, drop down, stand up, jump lunge right, jump lunge left. We start on 2 of those, and then that movement goes up by 2 every round. So 3 deadlift, 3 rows, 3 cleans, 3 squat press, 2 burpees. 3, 3, 3, 3, 4 burpees. 3, 3, 3, 3, 6 burpees. You get the idea. Now, if we've got a backpack, we can still do our deadlift, okay? We can still do our row. We can change that for a high pull, so drive those elbows to the ceiling, and then we can lock the shoulders underneath and go 3 front squats. If we're doing just body weight with a towel, you're gonna go 3 hinges, send that bum back, squeeze the bum forward. Then you're gonna go into a towel row. Maximum tension going out to the towel. You're trying to rip this apart. Keep elbows high, squeeze shoulder blades. 3 towel rows. Then you're gonna do a Cuban press. Again, you're gonna go elbows high, roll, press, and back. So instead of your clean, you're gonna do 3 Cuban presses. Then you've got a choice. You can either go an overhead squat or ripping tension, a front squat, okay? And then you do your burpee jump lunge as we are. Enough talking, enough alternatives. I'll be reminding you as we go through, this is your first big block of work. 7-minute clock in 3, 2, 1, off we go. So we always start with those 3 deadlifts. 1, 2, heels down, bum squeeze. Then we hinge, 3 rows. 1, 2, 3. From here, pop to shoulders. 1, 2, 3, and then squat, press. 2 and 3. Beautiful work, dumbbells down. Then we're into our burpee jump lunge. Chest to floor, pop up, jump lunge. There's 1, there's 2. Now we go back to our dumbbell work. 3 deadlifts. Squeeze the bum. Squeeze, squeeze, hinge and row. 1, 2, 3. Pop those hips, get those dumbbells to shoulders. 2, 3, squat, press. 2 and 3. Beautiful work. Now we're on to 4 burpee jump lunges. Now remember, if you need to modify, straight arm burpee, just step, step. Straight arm burpee, step, step. But if you want to go for that full thing, just the floor, jump lunge, jump lunge. Beautiful. 1 minute 30 seconds in. Now this is all about pacing and finding those opportunities to rest. I recommend that you try and hit all your dumbbell work unbroken, or all your backpack work, or all your towel work unbroken. Then have a breather, then find a steady pace for those burpees. So get 1 block of work done, because remember that dumbbell complex all flows in together. So in theory, we can keep hands on the dumbbells the whole time. So get all of that work done, then when you drop those dumbbells, quick breath, compose yourself, and then get those burpees done. All right, let's go team. 3, hinge, row. 2, 3, clean. 1, really throw your hips through. 3, squat press. 1, 2, 3. Then we're into 6 of our burpee jump lunges. Again, with those burpees, just find a rhythm that you can stay consistent with. Beautiful work, team. Keep it going. Keep it going. Coming up to the halfway mark already. So we're flying. We're going well. Remember that dumbbell work, that backpack work, that bodyweight towel work. That's your constant. It's that burpee that keeps accumulating. Now remember, if we're working with the towel, we're going through the following complex. 3 hip hinge. I want you to really send your bum back, feel your hamstrings, squeeze. 2, 3, then we hinge again, rip that towel. 1, squeeze those shoulder blades. 2, 3, into our Cuban press. Rip that towel, up, roll, press. As I'm going overhead, I'm trying to rip that towel apart. So my hands are pressing out that way. That's going to get a nice bit of tension on the outside of those shoulders. Rip, roll, rip, stay overhead, adjust your feet, rip that towel. 2, 3. Then we're into our burpee jump lunges. 8 now. 1, keep that rhythm. 2, 3, keep it going. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good, keep it going, guys. Keep pushing. Keep pushing for me. Remember, grab those breathers as you need. But when you pick up the dumbbell, the backpack, the towel, try and stay unbroken. Then grab your breather. Then when you get into the burpees, try and stay unbroken. So movements are unbroken, rest in between for me. Good work, guys. Keep it going. 5 minutes down, 2 minutes to go. Remember, on that deadlift, we're trying to drive heels down, squeeze, bum underneath. On those rows, hinge, find the hamstrings, big proud chest, squeeze, shoulder blades behind us. On the cleans, really important we have that lovely flat back, load into the hips, pop those hips through. It's that aggressive pop that helps that dumbbell float up. Then when we swap, elbows high, big proud chest, sink, and use that leg power to help you overhead. 3, 3, 3, 3. Dumbbells down, big breath, get your mind right, then just work hard through those burpee, jump lunge, jump lunge. Good. Final minute to go. Final minute to go. This is where you kick on now. Can you get the round you're on complete? Are you up to your round of 10 burpees, 12 burpees, 14 burpees? Our dumbbell and backpack work stay the same. We get that out of the way quick. We're used to that rhythm now. 3, 3, 3, 3. Get that out of the way and then fight hard for those burpees for me. Good work, team. Good work. Keep it going. Keep it going. Stay strong. 30 seconds. That's all I need. 30 seconds work, team. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Can you get back onto those burpees? And then can you give me your everything to get those burpees finished? Good. 20 seconds work. Let's go, guys. 20 seconds work. Push, push, push. 10 seconds. 10 seconds, that's all. Keep going for me. Keep going for me. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Beautiful work, team. Beautiful work. Big breath in. Big breath out. Take 30 seconds to control that breathing, to get that breathing back. We're going to have a good 2-minute break. So, our next block of work is our last big block, okay? It's an every 3 minutes on the minutes round. So a round will last you 3 minutes, okay? You're going to have X amount of work to do. The quicker you get that work done, the more rest you get within that 3 minutes. 2 movements, that's all we've got to worry about. Movement number 1 is called a ground to overhead. So it's a bit like the start of our deadlift, but we get more explosive and we try to get those dumbbells to the ceiling. So it will look like this. Little hinge, big proud chest, squeeze, punch. Squeeze, punch. Now, the key thing to this is as you hinge, you want that nice flat back, pop those hips through. So most of this is done with the lower body. Upper body just finishes it off. Imagine you squeezing your bum, pop, whilst pushing that floor away. Really explosive movement. If you have to go single arm, that's fine. From here, same movement, drive, punch overhead. Drive, punch overhead. If we can tap the floor, great. If we're getting like real close, I'll let you off as well. Then, we put those dumbbells down and we're doing a burpee over the dumbbells. So ideally, chest to floor if you can, then hop, get to the other side, chest to floor. Now in that 3 minutes, you have to do 12 of each, then 6 of each, then 3 of each. 12, 6, 3. So that 12, the first round, is going to be tough going. But then those numbers half and half again. The 6 and the 3 are little sprints. If you grit your teeth, I reckon you can get it done in 2 minutes, and then we'll get a good minute's break. So work really hard to be really powerful and fast at the first part of this 3-minute round, and then take that reward, take that rest at the end. We're going to go through this 3 times. Okay, let's get ready to move. This one's going to be a big one. We are going in. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. So 12 ground to overhead. 1, 2, use those legs. 3, use those glutes. 4, this is a lower body movement. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then dumbbells go down. Just get into a rhythm with these burpees. Down, up, over. Remember, if you have to go straight arm, that's okay. Eight, 9, 10, 11, woo, and 12. Now let's run around the 6. Force yourself to pick those dumbbells straight up. Squeeze those glutes. There's your 6. Now into those burpees over again. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 more, 5, and 6. Now it's just 3 and 3. Use those legs. 3 burpees to finish your round. There's 1. There's 2. I've got to be careful on the floor. We're getting sweaty. There's 3. Perfect. Just over 2 minutes. Now, the key to this, control that breathing. Control that breathing. We've got a long time to recover if you can control your breathing. So, it's going to be hard. Fight that urge to pant. Breathe. Deep breaths. 20 seconds, 25 seconds. Now if you'd have to drop to 10, 6, 3, that's okay. But I want you to try and fight for that 12, 6, 3. 15 seconds. Ooh, control that breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, off we go. Now remember, if you have to go to single dumbbell, that's okay. Maybe you do 6 one side, 6 the other. 3, 4, 5, 6, then switch to the bottom. 1. Make sure you're using your legs. 3, 4, 5, 6. If you have to change to straight arm burpees, that's okay. 1, and then a step. 2, step. 3, step. 4, step. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Keep fighting. Now get into that 6. Grit those teeth. Keep that tempo high. Remember, load the hamstrings, lovely flat back, aggressive hips, and up. Beautiful. Keep it going. Keep it going. Now, if it's getting too much, those burpees are becoming too hard, try a side shuffle squat. Foot on an imaginary middle line, switch feet, lean to the outside, heel tap. Switch feet, tap. Switch feet, tap. Still keep your heart rate high, but a little less taxing than those burpees. Good. 1 minute 35 down. Can you get in that round of 3? Can you get in that round of 3? Keep going for me, team. Keep going. 1 minute 50. Dig deep to finish by 2 minutes, 2 minutes 10. Give yourself a good bit of breathing time. That's 2 minutes now. Beautiful. Keep going for me, guys. Keep going. Good. Now, if you're finishing, stand up, get tall. Fight hard in those first few breaths to slow down. If we pant, we feel panicked, and we're not filling up with oxygen. It's like we're hyperventilating. Breathe. Breathe. Good work, team. 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. So remember, load, flat back, explode, pop those hips through. Beautiful work, beautiful work. 20 seconds. Last big effort of your day. Last big effort of your day. Might finish on a bit of core afterwards. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Drive through the legs, squeeze the glutes. Keep going. 7. Good work, team. Keep it going. Now into those 12 burpees over. Good, keep it going. Stay steady on those burpees. Woo. Nearly there. Oh, there's 11. There's 12. Good. Compose yourself. Back to those dumbbells. Now into our quick round of 6. Keep with me. Keep with me. Now 6 burpees. Stick in a rhythm. Just focus on rhythm. Don't count. Just get the next one done. Floor's getting a bit slippy, so I can't join in the jump. Now it's just 3. And then just 3 burpees. Good. 2 minutes and 10 seconds down. Control that breathing. Fight the urge to pant. Stay tall. If you're still going, keep fighting for me. Ooh. We are pushing today. Keep it going, team. Keep it going. 30 seconds max. 30 seconds max. If you're still working, work hard for me. You've got 30 seconds maximum to go. If you're recovered, slow the breathing rate down. It's got to be hard. You find your instincts. Psychologically, we think, breathe faster, more oxygen. It's a shallow breath. Fill up the belly, then breathe. 3, 2, and top. Beautiful work, team. Beautiful work. Dumbbells to one side. Catch our breath for 1 more minute. Then we're going to finish on some core. Beautifully done, beautifully done. Grab that sip. Whew. So lots of power today. Lots of deadlifts, cleans, ground to overhead, lots of posterior chain. Hamstrings and glutes, hopefully not lower back. If your lower back's just if you're feeling it, we just got to strengthen up these bad boys. Okay, little bit of core. So we're going to do some Tabata work. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest for 8 rounds or 4 minutes. Now I don't care about reps here, I care about quality. So even if you only get 2 reps done in your 20 seconds, but they're perfect, I'm happy. Movement number 1 is what I call a hedgehog crunch. So a lot of the time when we crunch, we're focusing on the tops of the body. Watch my hips. I want them coming up at the same time. So we're here, everything shrugs in. Think about this, you're trying to touch your chest with your knees. So everything curls up into a ball. Into that little hedgehog. Into that little hedgehog. 20 seconds. Then you get 10 seconds rest. Then you're going to drop to one side, chest stays back, knees drop, and you're going to go into a side crunch. So hitting those obliques. Then we go hedgehog, then we go the other side. Then when our second 2 minutes, we're going to go hedgehog again, then Russian twist. But don't worry, I'll keep reminding you. So get ready to hedgehog crunch. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. So you try to get shoulders and hips off the floor. Only thing connected is your lower back. Trying to get your knees to your chest. Now remember, whenever you're doing crunches, suck that belly button into the spine. 2, 1, relax. Make sure that belly button's pulled in, that lower back's being pressed flat. Now, keep shoulders down, drop knees to one side, chest to pocket. 2, 1, let's go. We want to be feeling this down the side of the abs into that V cut. So we're trying to hit those obliques. Make sure that belly button stays pulled in. That's just going to enhance the contraction of your abs. Good. 3, 2, 1, relax. 10 seconds. Back to our hedgehog crunch. Load those abs, tilt the pelvis, pull the belly button to the spine, and then shoulders and hips up. 2, 1, let's go. Even when I get long, I'm keeping that pelvis tilted. That keeps the core engaged, keeps that lower back flat. Make sure my abs are doing all the work, not my back. 3, 2, and relax. Remember, relax as needed. Try and move for as much of the 20 seconds as you can, then they will start burning. Shoulders back, feet to the other way now. 2, 1, and crunch. Feeling it in these abs, in the obliques side of the abs. Belly button into spine, stay controlled. So even if your movement's only that, but you're feeling it here, I'd rather that than you're throwing yourself up. That's not what we're after. 2, 1, relax. Back to hedgehog. If you want to mix up, hollow hold, heel flutters. 3, 2, off we go. Now, if you wanted that mix up, lower back flat, pelvis tilted, legs out as far as you can, just flutter those feet, don't let that lower back arch. Good, keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, stand yourself up. Oh, sorry, sit yourself up. Belly button in, slide backwards lean. How far can you look behind you? That's what we're after. 3, 2, 1. So your abs are pulling you round to look behind. It's all about how much you can move those shoulders on a Russian twist. Good, keep it going. 10 more seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. One more round of each. One more round of hedgehog crunch. One more round of Russian twists. Then you're done for your morning. 3, 2, off we go. Really focus on pulling those hips off the floor. Pull your knees to your chest. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round of Russian twist for your morning. Keep it going, team. Keep it going. 5 seconds. Remember, we're trying to look as far behind us as we can. Big rotation of those abs. 3, 2, off we go.
Put your hands in the air. And wave them.
Good. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. And time. Beautiful work, team. Beautiful work. Hopefully, if you're anything like me, you're nice, hot and sweaty by now. Hopefully you've caught your breath after those every 3-minute rounds. Good work, team. We're going to get into a little quick 2 minutes of stretching. Lots of glute work today, hopefully. So we need to stretch that bad boy off. So you're going to get yourself in a press up position. You're going to drive one knee up, rotate it 90 degrees, drop it to the ground, then try and sit on top of it. So here I'm getting a lovely stretch through the glute on the outside. There you just play with angles. Drop your hip out, bring your hip in, stand upright, kneel down. Just find where that stretch feels good and just sit there for another 20 seconds for me. Now while you're here, we're going to go quiet. I want you to focus on your breathing. Big breath in, big breath out. And with every out breath, I want you to melt into the stretch. Without realising it, you're probably holding some tension against the stretch. We've got to release that. Big breath in, big breath out. Physically feel the body drop. Feel the body melt. Don't fight it. Big breath in, big breath out. And on every out breath, we're checking. Am I holding tension? If no, that's good. If yes, let it go. 5, 4, 3, 2, switch sides. Press up position, high knee drive, 90 degrees, and drop. And then with every out breath, physically letting go of that tension. Good, 15 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, hands and knees position. Just going to go for some cow and cats. Just get that little bit of mobility through the bottom of the spine, through the hips. Good, from there, you're just going to drop down into that press up position, drop those hips to the floor. Big breath in, big breath out, let those hips sink. If that's too much for the lower back, just go onto the forearms, but same principle. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last one, hands and knees position. Spread your knees as far as you can. So I call this the frog stretch. And then just find a spot that feels good in those hip flexors. So you might want to sit back. You might want to come forward. You might want to drop your body. You'll find somewhere that feels good in those hips. Good, give me 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, and relax. Beautiful, that is your Tuesday morning done, guys. I'm gonna go and try and stop sweating. Hopefully you've enjoyed that. That's kick-started your day in the right way. I will catch up with you soon.